Mm, 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 mm. I know a place, ain't nobody crying. Mm, 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 mm. Ain't nobody worrying. Mm, 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 mm. Ain't no smiling faces. Trump been lying to the races. Oh shit! Woo! All hail President Biden. We gonna get into a little something something out there lying to the races. Man, you got people out there dancing in the street, man. This ain't about one party overcoming another party, man. Trump made us vulnerable, man. We lucky a foreign country didn't try to fucking test us while all this coronavirus shit and all this division in this country was going on, because we've been vulnerable for the whole 4 years he's been in office. And it's ridiculous that you still got Americans in this country, regardless which side you on, but mostly Republican. You still got Republicans in this country that will literally see what's going on with this movement and push it aside and act like they're ignoring it, and they just want to talk about policies and bills being passed. This shit is way past all that shit and that legislative bullshit. Way past it. Yes, sir. What's going on, Dallas Cowboys Hater Nation? Appreciate you stopping through, man. T. Jackson, Megatron 49er. What's going on, brother? Neil, my rider, brother from another mother, man. It feels like a weight has been lifted, man. You know, it's crazy. You see a lot of the Republicans, man, they really don't acknowledge how much they actually have exposed themselves. They've exposed themselves for the fear mongers that they are. And they're always talking to everybody else like they causing fear and chaos, and it's the same people that's doing it to us and out there uh uh you know benefiting from inflation, and you got these crooked people out there in white America that's able to rob corporations and so forth and so on, man. Trump did it to himself. I expect to see my rider Loke come through here in a little bit. But what's going on with everybody, man? I just want to check in and see how y'all feel. Exactly, T. Jackson. Blind leading the blind, man. Blind leading the blind. It's what up, Judah? What's up, Ryder? Man, it's ridiculous, man. This thing was going completely away from where any election should be going at this point in time. If you white people that really believe in that shit in this country think that making America great again is me and my people going back to slavery and working for free, y'all crazy. Y'all got another damn thing coming. If it was you who had to be enslaved and work for free, would that be making America great again? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be thinking it'd be making America great again either. You guys are crazy. Trump want to act like he don't know who David Duke is. You were just as much of the problem. I don't care about y'all always reaching, want to look at oh man, Trump denounced the KKK endorsement at the rally, so forth and so on, all this old bullshit. You didn't denounce the white supremacy movement or the cancel movement, cancel culture movement of the Confederacy the way you were supposed to. you breathe confidence into that side of America to come out in numbers that we haven't seen in my lifetime. I've never seen it in my lifetime. We've learned about it. We've seen things in spurts in different areas of the country involved with racism, but not quite at this level right here. There was about to be, and it still could be. You know what I mean? Keep your head up and your eyes open. There still could be some type of civil war that goes on. We don't quite know. It's not quite to where this country is together. We are divided as fuck. And we got to figure out how we can, coexist with each other and not bring both sides down. Because throughout the process, with Trump being in office, I feel like both sides have been you know just tormented and hurt by this whole situation with the country. Trump should have stuck to his guns like he did in 2016, and he should have ran his election based off of, his re-election based off of his whatever new policies he came up with, whatever promises he might not have been able to capitalize on just yet, but maybe double down on them and do. He went away from that. He allowed for all the negativity, and everybody wants us to sit here and act like it's the media's fault. He allowed for all the negativity, and that goes with any president that's in office. They get negative media, negative this, whatever, propaganda. It goes with any one of them. There's nothing unfair about any. You get media. Some of them do their job. Some of them do a lot to try to get attention, and we know how that works. But it's not everybody's fault in this country how you handle several situations. It's just not. You were disgusting when it came to a lot of things out there that woke a lot of people up, and you basically forced a lot of people to make an emotional decision more so than a political decision in this election. It was your own fault. Yeah. That's it. It's oh shit, I gotta drop the link. I ain't even dropped the link. I keep fucking getting in here and forgetting. You can't get nobody to get in this motherfucker if you don't drop the damn link. My bad, fam. Going on, Ian, man. Salute to everybody out there, man, that want us. Like I said, Biden might not. I'm not saying he's going to be the best president ever, so forth and so on. None of that. Hopefully he's healthy enough to make it the 4 years for his term. But we're gonna be able to hopefully dial back this craziness that we've obviously been seeing all over the country. Dial back this craziness and figure out how we can get rid of this fucking virus, which was supposed to be the most important thing going on right now in this country. In this country, we haven't been able to tackle the coronavirus the whole time that, for whatever reason, Trump wanted to go against the scientists and the experts. Why not give the experts their chance to sit there and prove that they're right or wrong, and actually, breathe confidence into what the scientists are sitting there saying and give them their chance. If months would have went by and the death rate would have still been going up, then you attack Fauci and you tell the media that they full of shit. But no, you never took that, and it was for no reason. It was for you to be able to bring up dumb shit like put bleach and drink bleach or put disinfectant into yourself and all this other dumb shit. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And normal people that watch shit like that, they don't take that lightly. They got families and people we don't take this shit lightly. This shit is not a game. It's not a game. They could be out in the streets doing a whole lot in different areas of the country. So I know I'm gonna be paying attention to it. I'm looking at a lot of stuff right now. It's people everywhere. And like I said, the coronavirus is still going on. So I hope people are protecting themselves and and wearing a mask, and because this is the wrong move. Obviously, this is actually the wrong move. But I mean, we all know it's gonna happen. We all know it's gonna happen. But this is what we got to get away from. We got to get away from this racial division to where it feels like it's really gonna get dangerous for quite a few people in this country. And it just doesn't make any sense to me, man. The devil
You
is
breaking up.
what's going on, NYG? What up, brother?
Well, I'm not happy about this. So, you know why? I think
Yeah,
what's
I know
gonna
you
happen
support.
now.
Hmm.
You know what's gonna happen now. I think our guns are gonna be taken away, and I also think that he's gonna shut down this whole country because of this pandemic. We're not gonna even go outside.
But see,
If we go
hold
outside,
on,
we get
NYG
arrested.
31. Hold on, NYG. This is the problem though. Like
You're
when
breaking up. I can't hear you.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Hold on, maybe I need to turn this TV down a little bit. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
When Trump won the election in 2016, I remember Democrats being disappointed, and yeah, we were down. And they had the Senate and everything, but we in those 4 years that Trump was in office, they basically tried to put themselves in position to be able to make a move in 4 years, which is what this country is about. There's no way you didn't see nobody from the Democrats when Trump was impeached and he denied. How you go get impeached when you deny evidence, you don't allow for the shit to be admissible in court, you deny witnesses, you deny everything. Basically, you shut down everything because you got the power to, and then you act like later, they tried to impeach me, and you seen how that went. Of course, that's how that went. We seen what? Why would you tell the American people you got nothing to hide, but you making an effort for people that's willing to put their face out there and testify? They're willing to go there and testify themselves against you, but I didn't do nothing. But no, shut them down. What's going on, my guy? I don't know who this is right here, but what's going on, man?
Yep.
Yeah. What's up? It's
Nothing
me.
much.
It's Dallas Cowboys Hater Nation.
Oh, I never knew that, man. I ain't never actually seen your face, brother.
I'm just enjoying the day right now, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know what? This election actually it felt like 4 years ago.
Uh-huh.
You guys seen Avengers: Infinity War?
Yeah.
Remember when Thanos
Nah.
snapped his fingers? We lost. We saw all of them disappear, and then here we are, Endgame.
Wow.
Everybody comes back, and it's just a snap of the fingers.
You, you know it's gonna be a lawsuit, right? You know it's gonna be a
But
lawsuit against Pennsylvania, Michigan, Georgia, and
that doesn't
Arizona,
that
right?
it
But
can be all that. That's fine. That
they
doesn't matter though.
they
Like I
they
said,
can fight it. Yeah, they can fight it as much as they want. I mean, they already lost two already. So it's like, but what difference does it make?
I know.
Because Arizona and Nevada is they're gonna win it.
but this is
He's
this
gonna
is
have.
them more so
Mhm.
embarrassing themselves even more. You're
But
embarrassing
yeah, but
yourself.
this is
But
the
I mean,
thing.
go ahead and do it. You have the legal right to do it.
Yeah,
But
but this is
for
the thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
but
Hmm.
like I was
go
saying,
ahead,
there's a
brother.
lot of mail-in voting fraud going around the country. So, that's why Donald Trump is suing these people just because he wants to get a fair,
There's there's
election and stuff.
there's mail-in ballot fraud that goes in every damn near every election. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? But it's not significant enough it's not enough of it to swing, one candidate
Exactly.
another way to take a state. It's not something you're gonna get idiots that's out there that's doing stuff and holding on the ballots for whatever reason. Even if it's propaganda and they want to make it look like from the left or from the right, we can't get involved in all that. The thing that I get disappointed with Trump supporters is, like I said, Democrats took our loss on the chin like we were supposed to in 2016, and we seen what you guys were happy about and
Hmm.
blah blah blah. like I agree with some of Trump's policies and what he says that, but his rhetoric throughout this 4 years has built chaos. And for Biden to be the president elect, for you to automatically, as a Trump supporter, just automatically you're in fear. You're in fear. He's going to take our guns. He's going to do this. He's going to look at all the negativity you're throwing out there immediately.
Exactly.
You don't know that he's going to do all that. Now, if he does all that, then come on here.
Yeah,
and make
but
your claim.
then
You would rather be a fearmonger and say all that, but then you would reach and do ridiculous things to reach and cover up for Trump when it comes to corruption and other different stuff. If someone puts something in your face and tells you deliberately that, look at this, you will find a reason to make sure that it's bullshit. But it's easy for you to sit there and say, oh, he's going to do this, he go do that. You don't know that. Let him get his chance in office, just like Trump did. People have spoken.
Really? The fuck?
That's not even sounding. I know that ain't sounding.
Oh my god.
No, that ain't sounding. That's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. You know the funny thing is that with A-Bomb, I was watching
Oh my
his
God, that's
live
crazy.
stream yesterday. I was just basically laughing at him. I mean, all his bullshit, everything what he talks about just went out the window. Everything what he said just went out the window as of
Right.
this morning. Everything.
And they're the smart guys. They're the smart guys.
Yeah,
though.
the smart guys, exactly. And then his followers, my guys, it's like really, it's like he's grew and he has his little minions there, and it's like, come on,
Right.
man.
And everybody
But
else is stupid. Everybody else is.
exactly.
So we're not Americans because we made a different choice. Did we treat y'all like that in 2016?
Mm-mm. I gave Trump a chance. I gave Trump that
We all
much of a
did.
chance to. I'm sure it's like I didn't vote for him, but it's like okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's give him a try. But look what happened.
He
It's
started
like,
off
nope.
okay. He started off
Yeah.
okay. I wasn't, it wasn't a lot of judgmental stuff that I could sit there and be confident about early in his I would say in his first 2 years in office. It wasn't to me, it looked like he was gonna be having a chance to get reelected unless he started to do some crazy, it got the last 2 years of his term, it got worse and worse. Terrible, dog.
The
Terrible.
pandemic is what hurt him as well. But he's the one that says it's like don't do the mail. Don't do the mail. It's all
Yep.
fraud.
He
And
said
now
it
he
himself.
paid. He said yeah, exactly, and now he paid the price for it. And now look at all the mail-in fraud. I mean, all the mail fraud, all the mail ballots that came in. So it's like, oh shit, I should have done it in the first place. So it's
Dog,
like,
at these polls, they have Republican and Democratic officials in the
Mhm.
building. They have
I'll be back.
the police there. They
Uh-huh.
have
All were elected at that.
yeah, they have
All were elected.
surveillance. They have surveillance all over the place, right? So they take it to court and they say, oh, well, we need to make sure that there's officials in there from both sides. It's confirmed there are. Well, how close are they to them? Oh, they 20 something feet away. Well, why they not closer? Well, all right, fuck it. You want them to be closer? We'll put them closer. But they both was at the same distance. Oh, well, they need binoculars. No, the fuck they don't need binoculars. What the fuck are you talking about? They denied it. They denied it in your own court. So what are you arguing about? What are you fighting about? What else do you want? There is no
even A-Bomb yesterday's stream, they posted at the end of his show a video that surfaced apparently that these people were like changing ballots, and A-Bomb was all like, oh my god,
Right.
oh my god.
Yo,
it's like,
so it was that easy.
a bunch
It was
of
that easy for them to
Saudis a
get it.
motherfucker.
Why is it not breaking news all over the world?
exactly.
Why is it not breaking news all over? They just got the information.
Shout out to Philly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
stupid. They the smart guys. Yeah, shout out to Philly, man.
Philly.
Shout out to
Philly.
Philly. Pittsburgh.
Shout out to Philly.
man.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Fuck Harrisburg. Fuck Lancaster. Fuck Wilkesboro. Fuck State College. A lot of y'all red motherfuckers, fuck y'all. We carry PA. We carry PA.
Sev, you my homie. Sev, you my homie, but don't be hurt, man. I'm telling you. Y'all gotta stop being so negative when it comes to this. Y'all really don't know where this shit was going, man. This shit ain't about no policies and people living better and getting, man. It's always gonna be corruption in this in this
Oh, it
country.
always is.
As long as there's a
can't-
loophole and an opportunity for people in big corporations to do shit and steal shit. And I remember
Exactly.
when I heard about Jeffrey
That's been
Epstein.
going on
I
before
didn't.
and
I
after
was like,
Trump.
how the fuck Jeffrey Epstein get so fucking rich? What the fuck did he do? It's a lot of fucking Americans. I sit there, but like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is she? How the fuck is she fucking rich? But I mean, this is this is what we live in right here.
Well, Rayvon, I'm just gonna let you go, man. But I'm just so happy that we won,
Hell
Biden
yeah.
and Harris, and we just witnessed history, the first woman vice president ever. So that
Hey,
and
shout
just one,
out to the women out there, especially as long as they had to wait for their right to vote.
you got it. And one last
Shout out to
thing,
women
just
out
one
there.
last
People care about that.
one last word to A-Bomb. Hey, A-Bomb, fuck you.
Nah,
I'm out.
he
I'm
politicized
out.
himself. All right, bro.
I'm out. All right, bud.
What's up with you guys?
What's up, Primo?
I know y'all feeling good over there.
You know what? What's up? What's up with you guys, man? How you guys doing?
Primo!
What up? What up?
What's good, fam?
You know what, bro? I'm just gonna say this, man. I don't like none of them, bro. I
I
didn't
don't
like
either. Trust me, I don't either.
Yeah, I'm not very high on Biden though.
no,
I
and
don't either.
I didn't like Trump because the Trump supporters, a lot of them became into racist, you know.
Yeah.
But there are some cool Trump supporters I knew that, you know, that are for guns. I like guns too and shit. Doesn't mean I'm a Trump supporter. But the thing I didn't like about Biden is that back in '94 he signed that crime bill to imprison like so many black people. If you look at that shit, bro, man, he's just, I don't know, man. He's weird when it comes to black people, bro. And then it's just something that I fucking sat there and realized. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's kind of racist sometimes.
Both of them are, and
Yeah,
he is
exactly right.
I think what balances that out is that Biden wasn't afraid to allow for Kamala Harris to be, his vice president.
Yeah.
And his VP. So there is some balance right there. No different from when he was in office with Obama. There was a balance there, and I'm sure Obama knew that. You know what I mean? And I think when it comes to Biden, like they sit there and they troll and they say you've been in office 47 years, all this, so forth and so on. I think it's, even though Mitch McConnell is notoriously known for making things difficult and blocking legislative, whatever bills try to get passed, he pretty much can at least, he knows Biden enough and they know each other enough and they got rapport enough with each other over this time, man, to where hopefully we can, because in 2 years, McConnell's gonna have to worry about the Senate again, and you woke the nation up. Don't get your motherfucking ass, don't get your ass murked out there. Don't start the purge.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel it, bro.
He gonna have to compromise some stuff. He gonna have to give Biden some of what he wants if he don't want to see some crazy shit go on.
Yeah. Now, didn't most of the Republicans win the seats in the legislation? No, not the Congress.
I mean, right now, I don't know. I got to watch the update. I hear that the Senate is still up for grabs, but I didn't think that was possible. I don't know. I have no idea about that.
Yeah.
I'll be back at this shit.
What?
Now it was fake Judah Tribe. Motherfuckers coming on here is fake.
That's fucking weird, man.
What up, Seth?
What
You
up? What
mad?
up? Hey,
You
man,
mad?
I'm not here to argue with none of you guys, man. I could care less, really.
Judah
I'm
would
not
do
even
that
about the
shit, man.
politician. But my whole thing is, bro, how are you gonna how's everybody gonna say racist shit, bro, when the person that's in office now, he's been more caught for being racist than any fucking politician out there. I don't understand how.
Yeah, I just said that, Seb. I said that just a little bit earlier.
Both of them got their issues. We not going to when we talking about two white presidents, so I'm not going. It really makes no sense for me to debate and feel like any one of us is right just because you can make a claim that one is more racist than the other. That doesn't make a good claim to me. My thing is that at least Biden is ready to sit down and figure this shit out. You know, Biden been through a lot. We know his life story. I think you got a bad connection, Seth. But yeah, we know Biden.
He's probably away from his Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we know Biden's story. So it's like, you know, we got a better chance at, you know, trying to figure out where we can go from here with Joe Biden other than Donald Trump. I don't care what nobody thinks. You know, he's had 4 years. Where did he take us? Where did he take us? Are we waiting on the platinum plan? That's the plan we waiting on. We can't even get a stimulus. We can't even get a stimulus. Do you know how many? Why this pandemic been going on? You know how many people Trump has actually killed of his own supporters because of Trump rallies? You don't hear reporting going on in Biden rallies around the country at this point in time with him. You got to care about something other than, you know what I'm saying, politics.
No, that's real shit, man. Because you know what?
Can y'all hear now?
Yeah, I can hear. We can hear you good.
It's still you kind of freezing
like,
a little.
How's everybody's argument going to be the racist aspect? But this dude Biden's is.
Yo, Seb, you're gonna have to go back in your house, bro. If you
it's cutting out big time, bro.
Now that's the real Judah tribe. Yeah,
yep.
Your joint froze again, my rider. Get up with me. Yep. Yeah, they on here doing that fucking shit, Judah. My bad, man. They had the same picture. And motherfuckers doing their research and shit, man. They motherfuckers put the picture on there and everything. I gotta start waiting for people's faces.
Hey, he lost it. He lost his presidency because of that damn COVID shit, man. The way he handled it, he lost it because of that COVID shit. The way he handled that shit, he lost it right there, man. Tell them motherfuckers put Lysol on their ass. Tell them all that dumb shit. The way he handled it, the jobs, especially the jobs being lost right now is ridiculous. He had no plan. He had no plan.
Let me ask you a question. You think fucking cops are not gonna stop killing black people or Mexicans? You think that's just gonna stop, bro? They don't give a fuck about you.
Hold on, wait. Hey, look, cops were made to hunt down black folks from the beginning. Ain't nothing changed about cops. They were made to hunt down black folks from the beginning.
This dude Biden, bro, locked up thousands of black people and Mexicans. Like it's still the same. They don't give a fuck about none of us, bro. That's one thing. It's like. And he's a known pedophile. He's a known pedophile. So everybody that voted, that wanted this dude, are they considered a pedophile? Because I got family members that voted for Trump, and they're already being considered a fucking racist. That's not necessarily true, bro. That's not true. So everybody that voted,
he's not a pedophile.
Bro, there's millions.
President. You can't be an active president in the United States and you are known.
Do you caress little kids, bro? Do you caress little kids? Do you touch little kids in a sexual way?
Those are opinions. He wasn't charges. He didn't do time for being a pedophile.
Those are opinions. And also, I could say that Trump is a freaking what he butt blast Stormy Daniels. He was doing all these things. He did what? I can say you're a racist.
Trump hung out with Jeffrey Epstein.
I can say he's a racist.
Both of it, that doesn't matter.
That's my point. Is everybody's hung up on this situation, but nothing's going to change. You guys don't understand that shit. You guys, the anger and the anti just Trump. That's what you guys were fucking going against. You guys don't even like this fool Biden. I guarantee. It's just to get because you had so much hate towards Trump, right?
Hey,
You guys really like this Joe Biden?
Seth, look, it was a record number of people turned out to vote. And it wasn't just black and Latino people, it was white folks that voted against them.
Right.
Because
Republicans and
everybody voted against him, man.
His own party went against him.
He handled this COVID wrong. He handled the whole COVID wrong.
His own party went against him.
If he didn't handle the COVID wrong,
because everybody's offended. Everybody's sensitive, bro. Everybody once you speak and nobody wants to hear it, everybody gets butthurt. The LGBT community, bro, they're behind this whole shit.
What happened to Steve Bannon? Let's talk about the people around Trump while he's been in office. What happened to Steve
Bannon? He left, right? Didn't he resign? Didn't Steve Bannon resign?
You know what he did in the campaign and stealing money. You know what happened to the money that was missing from Trump's campaign, right? What happened to Steve Bannon?
Bro, my thing is, all I'm saying is,
Virginia, his whole shit was corrupt. His whole shit is corrupt.
The whole thing is going to be corrupt, bro. In 4 years, you're going to be in the same predicament. As a black man, as me being a Mexican man, we're all going to be in the same predicament in 4 years, bro. Ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing changing.
He got your people in freaking tinfoil blankets down at the border right now, locked up in cages.
Bro, you understand cartels and the Mexican mafia kill like majority of. See, that's what you guys don't understand. Mexican mafia kill parents, bro. Them kids are not just because they took them away. If you guys understand Mexican politics, the cartels and them killed a gang of parents, bro. They killed them and put them in cages. But who made the cages? Who made the cages? It was Obama's administration, right?
There's a lot of facts, and this has been since the Bush administration that there's been leads to showing that fucking the ATF has sold guns to the cartel in exchange for drugs to plant it on people, like anybody.
They did that,
and that's a fucked up thing to do, because you can't conceal a weapon in Mexico, but we can sell you some so you guys can kill each other over there while you're doing that shit over here. You know what I mean? This whole thing is just fucked up, bro. You know, the one person I did wanted to go through it and win this campaign was the Andrew Yang.
Oh yeah, he was cool, wasn't he? Andrew Yang had some good
ideas.
He had some good ideas, man. I like that guy. I really do like that guy, man. He had some great ideas, but he was just too. I don't know what to call his thing. Not progressive, but it's all right. Seb, it's all right. Seb, look.
I'm not coming to argue with you guys, bro. I got respect for all you guys. I'm just saying, in 4 years, when nothing changed, we're gonna be singing the same story because we're all colored, bro. Them fools are against us. None of them for us, man. None of them.
Trump was betting on the economy. Trump was betting on the economy, and he even fucked that up when the whole COVID thing came up. He just handled it wrong. If he had handled it all right, he'd still be president today, bro. He handled it wrong.
He got a whole lot wrong that he got the last time in 2016. That surprised the shit out of a lot. If he would have handled the pandemic right, it's nobody's fault but his own. Y'all should be mad at Republicans for letting y'all down.
Y'all, Trump,
bro. But see, that's the thing is, bro. I'm not too. But you got to understand too, from my point of view, bro. I don't really have a personal person I know that died from COVID, bro. I don't even see it around me, homie. Like I literally, it's
not a whole. It's not a whole.
Well, I don't know, bro. I think this shit goes away here soon, bro. That's all I'm saying. You guys you can look into that detailed and do what you're gonna do, but I believe it's all because of politicians, bro. It's all because of the political race.
My ex-fiance, she lost 2 aunts and an uncle and a cousin to COVID.
Coming for you. How many Full Metal Jacket rounds can I put through all your fucking children? You know what I'm saying? How many rifles will I buy to assault and detonate? How many grenades? You're all dead. Face the facts. You're all dead. Hey, Judah. Hey, Judah, I got 1,000 rounds on anybody you fuck with.
You got 1,000 rounds on what?
Already, man. I'm gonna take care. I gotta go hit this gym. I gotta go get some stress out. I gotta go hit this gym.
Sev. He lost the election. Donald Trump beat Donald Trump, Sev. He can't blame anybody but himself, bro.
I'm just a Fallon, bro. I'm just a Fallon that fucking a lot of people that I know was by that fucking that law that they passed with Bill Clinton, they got locked up for fucking nonviolent offenses, and it was all because of Biden and the Obama administration, bro. That's all I'm mad about.
I understand that. But one thing, and that's why I understand a little bit of how you feel. You came up in that era where you know what I'm saying, you had to feel that shit. But I believe that a man can change over time too.
I feel you, bro. I don't know how many
there's growth. Biden has never ran from what he's been criticized of ever.
Yep.
He's not gonna run. He faces it. So y'all got to give him a chance. He faces it. Even if you say he fake, he full of shit. Oh, this is what you said.
This 4-year terror is over. This 4-year terror is over, man. It's
okay,
over.
That's what you think. If that's what you think, because you know these motherfuckers that are against him, they're not gonna let that shit go, bro. There's gonna be more fucking. It's gonna be ridiculous out here now with all the fucking violence.
Might be.
Might be. But it's a divided America, man. It's a divided America. You can see by the votes it was a divided America.
I'm not divided though. I love all you guys, bro. It's all good.
You too,
check it
bro.
out.
Hey,
salute already.
Salute, brother.
I wish everybody was like you, Sam. I wish everybody was like you, Sam. I wish everybody thought like you, but the problem is they don't think like you, man. Because some people aren't going to take this lightly. They're not going to take it lightly. Have a good one, Sam.
All right, Seb's there, brother.
All right. Salute, Ryder.
All right, man. Like I said, Trump lost this by himself, man, because of the COVID. If it hadn't been for that COVID, he'd still be president of the United States today. But he handled it wrong. His whole basis was the economy. And so now with people out of jobs, there's thousands of people out of jobs. No stimulus passed, nothing going on. He didn't know how to handle this situation because he thought it was a hoax from the beginning. From the beginning, he thought it was a hoax. From the beginning, and that's what messed him up right there. He thought it was a goddamn hoax.
I just think he was hell bent on acting like it was a hoax, and basically his character. He showed when you in office, you know what I'm saying. Being in office doesn't change your character, but just like Michelle Obama said, it enlightens who you actually really are. Yep. So I think he was hell bent on just wanting to take credit.
I do like her, man. I do like Michelle Obama, bro. I really do like her. There's something about her that shows that she's nobody's innocent, but it just shows that she has she's pretty fucking smart, man. And she might be a little bit smarter than her husband, a little bit smarter.
Yeah, we got
she's a bad mama jama, man. She's pretty dope.
And just like my son said a statement. I'll still say it again. I'll say it probably for Joe Biden's term for the first 4 years. Not all white people that voted for Trump are racist.
Of course.
But the racist people in this country wanted Trump to win.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
So why would we not look at that as what it is? Like no racist people in this country that represent white supremacy, they weren't going for Biden.
Right.
So something's wrong here.
You can't blame Trump. He catered to his base. That's what his base wanted, you know? That's why
just like I said earlier, because these motherfuckers, bro, like I said, it wasn't until he came into office these motherfuckers started acting racist.
Yeah.
Right. Well, he gave them that
galvanized
them. Yeah,
he galvanized them. He galvanized the white nationalists.
I even had people from my own fan base asking my parents for their statue. Are they illegal here or are they fucking, what are they? I'm like, bitch, both of them got fucking their green cards and both got their citizenship. So shut the fuck up.
Yep. Hey Tyson, you got to show your face. We've been getting trolls over here. Keep using A-Bomb over here using different people's fucking thumbnails and shit. You got to show your face, homie.
Rayvon, best believe it's not over, bro. It's not over.
No, it's not.
It's not over. Best believe. And like I tell a lot of people, man, whether you're a Black Panther, whether you're NFAC or whatever, you need to arm yourself just in case these people do get out of line and get crazy. It's not over, man, because these people are galvanized. They was like deep behind Trump. They really like what Trump was about, and they think that their democracy and their freedom is at hand right now. And they see what happens when the Russians don't get involved with the election. You lose when the Russians don't get involved. You lose, Trump, because Hillary did win the popular vote. Probably should have won the electoral vote too, but you see what happened when the Russians got involved. That's how
Hillary was on her way to winning. But that's another thing I don't understand. Like, look at the last election in 2016. How did Trump win? Wasn't Hillary kicking his ass?
Hillary was kicking his ass, but then what
happened? Yeah, I didn't hear nobody talking about stop the vote.
Well, I heard the Russians got involved because she didn't want to pull out of Syria. She wanted to go to war in Syria, and she didn't want to pull out. And that Syria had control over Syria. So if she would have won, she would have stayed in Syria, and there would have been a war with Russia and shit. And that's not something we're ready to take on yet, because that's kind of a beast in our way. You know what I mean? So that's why I think she lost the majority of some of those votes and shit too.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Quite possibly. Well, as soon as she lost Florida that election, it was like, it's not good. And then I think she lost Pennsy, and then it was just a domino effect after that. It was like, damn, man, I think she about to lose this, and she did. She lost it. So
yeah.
Anyway,
I don't like how Trump used Bill Barr either.
Bill Barr. Who's Bill Barr?
That's the Attorney General.
Yeah.
Bill Barr.
He used him as his own personal fucking like I said, it's too much corruption and bullshit going on, man. I'm not gonna sit here and wait in the dark while you guys sit there and you make a claim that the Democrats are trying to politicize the coronavirus, but the people that really politicizing the coronavirus and masks are the Republicans and Trump the whole time. Gotcha. I'm not stupid. Common sense goes a long way further than what A-Bomb is presenting to y'all with these book smarts, but you're not smart enough to use your common knowledge, your common sense to sit there and figure out this shit.
So what is A-Bomb actually? I mean, I haven't seen any of his cast or whatever, but so what is he actually upset about? I don't want what is he talking about over there?
A-Bomb cries about everything. Who knows? A-Bomb cries about his work industry. A-Bomb cries about how much money he's making. A-Bomb cries about everything. But if you're a Black American in this country who's been from, you ain't got to be from the hood, but you can be from, Section 8 or some type of, housing to where you understand the value conservatively. You understand the value of money and how to, you may not make a lot of money, but don't outlive your means. Don't outlive your means. As a Black man, don't worry about all that shiny glitter. If you ain't in that boat, you can't afford to take vacation. Don't do it.
That's right.
You will live a very fruitful life. You will be okay.
That's right. Hey, Tyson. Tyson. Rayvon said he got to see you before he let you in because it's been like a bunch of faggots doing like stupid stuff. So he got to see you before you come in.
Flash your face, man, so I can see something because they've been coming in this bitch heavy. I didn't know they was gonna be here like that, but
well, you should have known that, man. Oh, and NYG 31, what's up with you, man?
Yeah, man.
What's up with NYG 30? What's up with your boy Rayvon?
People getting exposed, man. I didn't know my boy was like that though. He hurt too.
What the hell?
That surprisingly hurt, and I didn't know they felt like that the whole time.
Well, I knew he was kind of leaning toward Trump, man. I knew he was kind of getting weighted over there, but damn, that dude hurt. He really hurt.
I ain't mad at him, man. Take your loss and be mad, but damn, man.
See, I mean, I'm kind of in the middle, bro, because I understand both parties, and sometimes there needs to be exchange for this country to run, bro. You know what I mean? Like I voted for Bush. But then the next person that came around was Obama. I voted for him. And I didn't like Hillary. Well, I didn't like Romney. I still stuck with Obama. But when what's your name came on, I was like, fuck, that bitch is gonna fuck some shit up when she If she wins presidency and shit.
Yes, Ian. Good. The Illuminati does exist.
Facts.
Facts. The Illuminati is definitely, and on my old channel, the one that got taken down, I did a bunch of videos about Illuminati, and they definitely do exist. So Pizzagate, all that stuff, I do believe in all that. So yes, they do.
Yeah, I do too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody should, if you do enough research, you should know. You know about Freemason and do your research, and that shit is real.
Yep, it's very real.
Martin Luther King was a Freemason.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. And he got exposed, and I got different feelings about Martin Luther King. I know he's heralded as a hero, but I got different things about Martin Luther King. So anyway, the bottom line is Trump lost this election because of COVID, and he handled it wrong. That's all there is to it. Americans are hungry. They at dinner tables trying to find a way to feed. I think it goes for small businesses too. You know, they got to find a way to hire employees. Now employees getting furloughed and they're getting laid off. So the economy is like, and that was Trump's whole thing was his, the strength of the economy. And now it's like going to tatters. And now he had no plan for the COVID. His whole plan was to officially Operation Warp Speed to get a vaccine, but that ain't working out too well, is it? He said it was going to be over by Easter, didn't he?
Man, that motherfucker tried to boycott Goodyear Tire.
Yeah,
American fucking. I don't give a fuck about that though. Y'all don't like. There's so many different things you can go to and point to that don't make no damn sense. You sabotaged your own re-election.
Yes, he did. He can't nobody to blame but himself, man. And he knew when the people were casting those mail-in ballots, they wasn't for him. They were not for him. He already knew that, man. And that's why he was.
In my opinion, we already won.
Yep. Yeah. You already know, man. I'm not like Trumpsters. I'm not going to battle Trumpsters, man, because they're already instilled in their beliefs. They already know what they believe. They're gonna go with this man to hell, to hell and back. So it's no getting through to them, man. So it all depends how they handle it. And what does bother me though, Rayvon, is that what was that thing he said to those Proud Boys? Stand back and stand by. All right, stand back and stand by.
Yeah, that probably killed this thing too.
Stand back and stand by, it was because of the left. Remember, it's because of the left.
Yeah,
we don't see it. We don't see it from the left.
So I know Eagle Speed's probably pissing his pants right now.
Who do we see it from? We see it from the right all the time. We don't see it.
Sure do.
Antifa.
Yep. Hey man, it is what it is. All right, Joe Biden's the 46th president of the United States. Now we're going to see how this country handles it, man. Where this going to go down. If it goes down, China is licking its chops. China is licking its chops to take over as world leaders right now. So we got to handle this very well. If we don't, it's not going to be good. LGBT. Hey, I believe you. Sam.
Go ahead, bro.
You know what, Sam? You right, man. Because I think every time someone like black rights come up, there they come with the alphabets. Here they always coming. They got more rights than us.
What was that transgender that won the state senate or some shit like that?
Really?
Yeah, Sarah McBride or something like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she won. I don't know what state it was. I forgot what state it was, but it showed it on the local news TV on here, and then some guy commented on
Sarah McBride.
Yeah, and some guy had commented on that post, and he goes, "Congratulations, Mr. McBride." Man. Yeah, so shit's fucked up. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go, man. It was cool chopping it up with you guys, man.
Primo.
All right,
man. You guys stay up, man. Stay blessed, man. Like I said, man. So all the people out there, man, get your fucking concealed weapons shit, because this shit could be be on and popping. Who knows? Just because of our skin colors and shit and what we disagree on, man. I'm telling you, man. Get your shit together, bro.
Yup.
All right, man. You guys stay up. Peace.
Have a good one, bro.
Stay blessed, man.
All right. Stay blessed.
Hey, if you black and listen to this, man, listen to Primo, man, because he's right. You should contact your local Black Panther Party or your local NFAC chapter.
Yeah.
And get ready because it's out there. Yep.
Quit fucking Quit buying that shit. Quit fucking smoking that shit. Get with yourself. Get your shit straight. Get yourself armed. That's what I tell all my people over here. We're ready. You know, the whole thing that was when the whole lockdown happened, we seen the Proud Boys protect their business. So I told my Mexican homies, I was like, we need to go protect our businesses too. And what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? So
nothing. And that's the thing when Trump supporters come out and they say, well, Biden is going to defund the police. Can y'all imagine what life is going to be about? Guess what? There was a time in this country where Americans took care of their own in this country. So it's not like we go ignorantly just have thugs in the street protecting blocks. It's going to be organized. It's going to be people elected and organized to be in those positions in those communities if it has to come to that. And they will be qualified to sit and they live in that neighborhood. They are citizens of this neighborhood.
Yeah, I see.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all scared of that?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm all about what Primo said. There's a neighborhood called Little Village in Chicago, here in Chicago. And when the Black Lives Matter, all that stuff, when they was coming to like mess up the freaking businesses and stuff, they tried to go in Little Village, and man, them Mexicans Little Village weren't messing around, man. They were armed and ready.
Right? Yeah, I seen that. I seen that shit, bro. I did see that. Yeah, I saw that.
They were ready. So so get armed, and if you're a gangster, I've never down gangsters and stuff like that. Now you see why it's good to be armed, man. Just in case. I ain't down with like killing each other and stuff, but you need to stay armed. You really need to
make sure. Just make sure it's legal, because that way you can have your ass backed up and nothing can happen to you.
That's right. Yeah, you can
get buying fucking Jordans, get your shit together, and fucking let's go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go, Primo.
All right, man. You got to stay up, man.
You too, Primo. Have a good one, bro.
All right. Peace, brothers.
Well, yeah, it's good today, man. Oh, now you finally come through. Been waiting on your motherfucking
Cowboys legend.
You mother. Good, Ryder. You good?
What's up with this? How come you don't like this guy? I know you're a Cowboys fan, but why don't you like this guy? All right, look.
I've been tearing this ass up for 4 years. That's why.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay.
You missed Seb on here earlier. Seb was on here for you earlier, man. You're supposed to come through and clown.
No, man. I told you I didn't plan for this to happen. It just happened. I'm on the road, man. I'm supposed to be home chilling.
Already.
Hey, I know they hurting in Texas. Texas voted for Trump. Texas actually voted for Trump, man. They voted.
I'm in Colorado. Fam.
Colorado? Okay, y'all voted for Biden, didn't y'all?
I don't vote. I'm not even into it. I just think it's funny, man. All these Trump supporters are just so sad right now.
Yeah.
I think it's the funniest shit ever. We talk about it quite a bit. Me and Rayvon and shit about, politics and our views on them and shit like that. And it's just so sad, fam, that we're so divided and we're such in a spot of disconnect as far as our communities go. And I was just speaking this morning and telling some people, my plans. And I really think it's just about taking our communities back and really just doing something positive with each other, man, and starting there, because shit's so separated and segregated, and we're always going to deal with racism. We're always going to deal with them type of issues.
Facts.
But these motherfuckers over here, fam, like, there's no community. There's no community. Motherfuckers don't know each other. Motherfuckers, kids are killing kids. I'm out here. It's bad right now, fam. Kids are killing kids all over the place. So, and that's not all Trump's fault or Biden's fault or anything like that. It's just where we are. I believe in politicians. They're the 1%ers, fam, and their whole agenda is to keep us broke and hungry and starving and fighting with each other. Yeah. And as long as we keep doing that, they're winning. So I don't really,
it's like a lesser evil. It's like a lesser evil. It's like a lesser evil. You're right, man. They are the 1%ers. They are the 1%ers, and they are freaking controlling all this shit, man. And
they're looking out for themselves. They're not looking out for us or our well-being or none of our people. You know what I'm saying? They're looking out for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You break
it.
it. You break it up,
all this.
You breaking up, Cowboys. Your 5G ain't acting right. Your 5G went to 3G.
He on the move. Might have went.
He on the move. All right, but he made some good facts right there, man. And I'm all and I don't vote either. I'm all about Malcolm X, the Ballad or the Bullet. You ever read that, Rayvon?
No.
Malcolm X speech about the Ballad or the Bullet.
Ballad. Have not read that.
Yeah, it's pretty much. And I've always taken that to heart. What Malcolm X had to say about voting, man. And Cowboys Legend is right. The voting, like I said, Biden was just like a lesser evil for us. You know, it's just a evil for us, and that's what it's all about. You know, and I could understand. I could understand things that Ice Cube was saying. You know, when Trump tried to put together that little package for African Americans, remember that little package Trump tried to put together for African Americans? Who said it was going to be right? Because he said that America's going to pay for that wall, right? He made a lot of promises. He didn't keep it, right? So it's the same thing about that. It sounded really good. Half $1 billion going to African Americans, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to make good on that promise, man.
Right.
I'm pretty sure.
And I don't like I said, I definitely don't like the fact that after the process of Trump getting out of office, his daughter is going to be under investigation. Eric is going to be under investigation. Don Jr. is under investigation. What have y'all been doing?
They going to jail.
Yeah, what have y'all been stealing campaign money and doing a whole lot of?
They going to jail,
man. So they like to back off a lot of different corruption type bullshit, but I don't have to deal with the soap opera with having a president in office. I think, you know what I'm saying, what Trump has been doing over the 4 years has been, to me anyway, it shit been tiring, fam. Tiring, because you never quite know how far to the right this motherfucker was gonna go.
Yeah.
You never quite knew. That's a scary feeling.
And it was crazy. It was crazy how the Latinx community, a lot of them actually did vote for Trump, which is crazy. Right. All the stuff.
And I'm mad at them. We'll talk about them later. We'll talk about them later because they almost fucked us over.
But Rayvon, hey, this goes to prove you. We're like a lot of us are cool with the Latins, and some of them are cool with us. You know, but
they're different in a lot of different areas.
Right, we have different areas that we need to address, and that was crazy that the Latinx community was voting for Trump. That was crazy.
I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Scary. I was like, shit, Trump almost won this motherfucker. I was thinking, y'all like, man, we want free enterprise, and I'm like, man, y'all keep playing around, y'all gonna be the new niggas. Y'all keep playing around, y'all gonna be the new niggas.
Well, they've already overtaken us in population, I think. So it's like,
and that's fine as long as you do what is advertised for you to be able to do when you came over here to this country. You want to work hard, build something for yourself. By all means, you should be able to.
And no question about it. I actually admire some of the like some of the Mexicans with it, like some of the, if you come to some of the neighborhoods in Chicago, communities like in Waukegan and like a little village, they set up businesses.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you might laugh at them because they have like 6, 7, 8, 9 people in the house, but when they do all their incomes coming together and they go out and do something, man, and then they got their things. I wish we had our things in order like they did.
They had to feel a little bit of what our ancestors and down the line have had to sit there and deal with.
True.
As far as Latinos, but they haven't had the full. I don't think they really understand the systemic process of what Black people have actually had to, because just like what you said, you know, you don't see a lot of Black people. It's a reason. They've had different movements in this country over the course of time that has been out to purposely break down a race.
That's right.
And this has been for a long time. You know, I'm sure if Latinos actually cared enough to come up off of, you know, because a lot of them feel privileged when they come over here, and they kind of on the, you know, they already have their shit going on over here, but once you come and get over here yourself, you know, they start acting like the shit don't stink, and they made it, and they in that population.
Yeah.
They're above us. but they don't look at why a lot of black people are in these certain areas in certain cities, and you go there and the population is mostly black, and it's the hood and so forth and so on. It's a lot that's been designed to keep people there as well. They can't get no help from the government or nothing to fucking get them to a higher plane of living, some type of fucking way out. Black people don't want to live in the fucking ghetto and in the hood. You can go there and ask black people, they don't love that shit. That's all the fuck they got.
Yep. That is a damn good point, Rayvon, because hell, that goes for everybody that comes to the United States, whether you're Indian, whether you're Asian. When you come to the United States, you can get loans easier. You can get things easier. You get approved for things easier. That's why they set up. You're right. That's what. And then we had Black Wall Street. And guess what happened when black people were thriving and doing good?
Ain't had nothing.
You blew us up. You didn't want us to do it. You want us to stay dependent on you.
There's been 45 white presidents in this country. As soon as we had one black one, what happened? Couldn't even have that. Tear it down. Couldn't even, Obama gets elected. You see black people dancing in the streets. They was like, God damn. We can't even have that.
Yep.
Can't even have that. Like, God damn. What? Yep. 4 years? Can we have 4 years or possible 8 years out of all the history that nope. So what the fuck? Fuck it.
Yeah, Desert Eagle. Ice Cube did take it. Jason Whitlock is a coon.
That motherfucker there.
Who them two light-skinned coon twins, Hodge twins? Hey, look, Rayvon, I'll tell you what, during the Trump presidency, man, there was so many coons, bootlickers, Uncle Toms that came out. That's one thing that came out, whether you was a white nationalist or a racist, or whether you was an Uncle Tom or coon. They all came out, man. So now that's the one thing that like, oh, okay, now I know what you about, man. Now I know what you about. They all came out
on TV. Most of them look alike. Most of them. I could kind of, I don't know.
You talking about the coons?
Yeah. They I don't know. They got that look about them, like they still back in slavery times or something, or like they can't find a barber. They can't. I'm like, you look like one of them. I don't know, man. Just every time you be like, wow, here you go.
A lot of the celebrities too, man, and a lot of them like Trump because of like the taxes and stuff, and it was cool to be around Trump before he was president, right? Because he was always naming in rap videos, being like Trump, being this and that. Oh, but look what happened when he became president. He showed his true side, huh? Oh, look at that. You was endorsing him the whole time, and look. So the money, all that money don't mean anything. You still a damn nigga, no matter what. Okay, you still a damn nigga. So don't forget where you came from, man. Don't forget where you came from.
What up, Mike? What up, Michael D? Desert Eagle 90.
Wonder
coming through. Show everybody who came through. Sev, my boy
Primo,
Lazy Low. Yep, Primo in the building.
Primo has some good things to say, man. Well,
man.
I'm glad you set up and did this video, man. I was gonna do it, but I was like, man, you know what?
I was feeling like that at first too. I'm cleaning up and shit, so I'm trying to help wifey clean up and do some stuff. But her mom here too, so I was like, I'm gonna just go live upstairs real quick because right now is the right time to do it. Yeah, I was a little bit after, but it was close enough to the time to where he got elected as president. So yeah, and I'm glad you came through, man, because you definitely one of the soldiers that I think about when it comes to having live streams like this coming through. How knowledgeable you are about the situation.
Yeah. So like you said, like Primo said, man, get with near your nearest Black Panthers or whatever. If you don't have a felony, please get yourself armed, man. Get yourself armed so you can carry concealed or open carry. Because if you have a felony, you can't do it. Even if you're in a gang, if you don't have a felony, go get yourself a registered gun. Okay, get your concealed carry permit and get your open carry permit, and you'll be all right, man. Because
if you ain't got it already, you might get shot. So that's your fault. Y'all should have been on that shit. You can't for other people to think for you. If you thought this shit was a game, NYG 31, I don't want to see nothing happen to you, man. You better go get up because they don't care that you support Trump. They gonna take you out.
Goddamn right. What the hell happened to you, NYG 31? What happened? What the hell happened to you, man?
I think we had quite a few people come on here. He left early, a little early, so.
God. All right, brother. Well, love
All
you.
right.
Love you.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Yes,
Peace.
sir, brother. Let's see if Biden can do a better job, and everybody need to give him a chance. I'm gonna be doing my due diligence to try to calm people down, and you know what I'm saying. That's what we need right here. We need to sit here and figure out why people mad, and what we can do to work together to get to the next level, man. So local, state, federal, whatever you want to sit down and look at, we need to take care of everything, man.
All right. Much respect to you too, Cisneros, and shalom to all y'all. All right.
Shout out. Yes, sir.
I get the peace, man.
All right, bro.
Shalom.